Alright, who would like to recap?
Excuse me.
Last time.
Charles, you just volunteered yourself.
Hey, man.
Alright.
No, I volunteered Adam, but I know who did. So, fair enough. Hang on. What did we do last time? Yeah, we went into the mines and cleared them out. We reunited Musharib with his wife, who was extremely grateful, and as a gift, effectively, she allowed Leodin to use the Gauntlets of Moradin to make some cool shit. Also, she gave us like adamantium and stuff. Well, we got some. And we also met a new player, a new person, Rhyis Pie. Is that it? I think that's about it, right?
You guys went hunting.
Oh yeah, we went hunting and caught a goat. And Rhyis ran up a mountain, which we found very cool. Yeah, that's what I got.
Anybody want to add to that?
Mango butthurt and he's going back to the ship and Calla's going with him.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Also Mango is sulky.
Yeah, what a big...
Okay. I would also like to show you guys some of the functionality of Roll20 before we start, okay? So you can help me out during combat and things like that.
Okay.
Everybody's got a token in the upper left-hand corner. There's marching order, correct?
Yep.
A rip death. Oh, I can see it. Yeah.
Okay. So click your token.
I can't do that.
You see a sprocket and a lens pops up, correct?
Yep.
Okay. I want everybody to hit the lens.
Okay.
Alright.
If you are a spellcaster and you cast a concentration spell, I want you to press the blue button. Okay, so let's say hypothetically you're concentrating on a spell, right? You
Right.
have the blue dot on your token. The spell, let's say hypothetically, takes a minute. So you put the cursor over the blue thing, and then you type a 9. So open the lens again, hover your cursor over the blue icon, and then just type a number.
Huh. Cool.
You see how Charles has a 9 by his?
Yep.
Okay, so that's the first round of combat. The next round you put an 8 there. And
Gotcha.
so on and so forth. Does that everybody comprehend how to use the icons?
Yes.
Yep.
So you click. Oh, it's not there. Yes, it is. Click.
just-
Go to the
yeah.
lens.
Yeah.
Bastards.
Just
Yes,
hover
yes.
over and press the button. I found that
Oh,
if you
right.
click it and then you press it, it actually goes off. So
Hit blue dot.
just hover the cursor over the blue dot and then press the number.
Oh, right. Hover over blue dot.
While the lens thing is open and you have all the options with all the possible icons you can choose from, hover your
Yeah.
cursor over the blue dot and then just type a number.
Okay. That'll work. It's only doing one number at a time, but yeah, it's working. Yeah, perfect.
Yep.
Cool. So I couldn't do 69.
No.
Yeah, I already tried that.
Yeah, I know.
So it only holds one number at a time.
Yeah. Hey, my character sheet's loaded as well. Look at that.
Okay, so that's a status effect, right? That's just for concentration. There are other status effects in the list there. Now, I want you guys to get familiar with how to, use these things.
That's me every day. Back pain.
I like the little flask
That's
that
me
says
every day.
"Drink me."
Snail. They look like speed slide. But you know, I was reading on the internet. You know the speed limits? There are more suggestions than laws.
Yeah, tell that to a cop.
It wasn't a very reliable website. But
Depends
I'm
on
gonna go with officer. And I saw it on the internet. Because I think that always works.
Another thing I'm gonna quickly teach you guys is how to. You see how I have the pink links on the sheets?
Yeah.
The what?
Oh yeah.
The pink link
On the bio and info.
on your bio
PC.
and info page.
Yep, the PC info, right?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys how to create little things on your character sheet, so you don't have to go back and find a handout. All you have to do is go to your character sheet, right?
Yeah.
So, everybody go to the edit portion in the upper right-hand corner.
Okay.
Okay. Now go into the bio and info.
Yep.
You see the PC info is there already, right? Just click enter and create another line below the PC info.
Okay.
You guys see the handout I just shared? It's called Me, right?
Oh,
Yep.
shit. Yeah. I thought I did that. I deleted it.
No,
Yeah, me too.
It's fine. It's not deleted. You guys just X'd out of it.
Yeah, that one.
Here it is.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So from here, I want you to put an open bracket.
Open brackets.
Normal bracket, not the square or the.
A square bracket.
All right.
Oh,
Those are brackets. That parentheses are round.
what?
Brackets are square. Parentheses are round.
Got it.
Fancy squiggle one.
I don't know what the fancy squiggle one's called.
They use
It's,
it in
it's
calculus.
It's a normal one
Gross.
with an erection. Just a very small one.
Okay. You guys put the open bracket in there, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Type the word me the way you see it in the handout.
Me. Close bracket.
Close bracket after you type the word and hit save changes.
Character sheet. Bio info. Oh yeah, it comes up there.
Huzzah!
Oh, nice. Okay.
Huzzah!
Mine's just blank.
I see it. It's there. Me.
Yeah, my page where it says Calla is just blank though. I'll just
On
open
your
it back up.
your bio and info.
Yeah. Roll20 is just really slow for me.
Oh, stretch.
Okay, so next time I give you guys a handout with a weapon attached to it, you put it in your bio and info page.
Okay.
And then I can archive that handout, and you guys can pull that handout up from your sheet anytime you want to.
Cool. This is really handy for magic weapons.
Yeah, definitely beats putting it in the features thing.
And if you guys have a weapon that is a handout, I would like you to transfer it to your bio and info page.
A weapon that's
Yeah.
a handout.
I was thinking about that. We should, at some stage, go back to that mountain
Oh yeah, I
where
should do.
things did a riddle before we ran away. Quite
Yeah.
likely.
Is it the Bob battle axe?
Oh, Tanis.
Yeah.
That picture that I made for you.
Mhm.
If you zoom really into the axe hilt on the belt, it says Bob on the pommel.
Perfect.
Amazing. Micro laser surgeon, surgeon. Engraving.
Alright, let's see. Bob battle axe is there.
Cool. All right, I think I've added all of the magic items I have now.
Bob.
My one, I don't have anymore. So I will wait until we play things.
All right. Anybody got any questions on Roll20 or anything like that before we begin?
All good for me.
All right. Cool. Party is still in Chult.
We've been here for a while.
We were doing some work, and we had brought back a goat. Oh, and you set a trap. We were checking that on the way back. I suspect you got a rabbit or a dinosaur.
I don't think you guys caught anything within the 50 minutes you went hunting.
No, there's some stupid dinosaurs. Velociraptors, they're small. Maybe we caught one. Oh no, Hamden's gone. We could have ridden one.
A Velociraptor in Dungeons and Dragons is not the Velociraptor from Jurassic Park.
No, they're like normal. They're small.
They're tiny.
Oh, they're tiny. We could put them on leashes.
They're more like the compies than
Right.
Yeah.
Velociraptor.
Velociraptors in real life are actually small.
Yeah.
They're like
kind of like
I got it wrong, man.
chickens. Yeah.
Chick ads. Chicken good.
Okay, the rest of the party is in Hrackhammer. Mango and Calla are walking back to the ship. Oh, and I did a little bit more research on this little patch of dirt here. This isn't actually dirt, it's volcanic rock.
Ooh.
Obsidian.
Just jagged ass volcanic rocks.
We could make Cloud a dagger.
No, I have a dagger. I think we can make.
Yeah, I know, but an obsidian isn't as good as metal, but it would look good.
Well, if you meet White Walkers, I think they're quite effective.
Apparently
If
so,
it was
yeah.
made of dragon glass, then yeah. Is it just volcanic glass? So I don't know if that
Yeah,
really counts.
yeah, it's supposed to be obsidian.
Might
right?
be
I mean,
dragon glass.
So there's a process that rocks go through called vitrification, where they become molten and then they reharden and become like a glass. It's what happens with things in like the desert when lightning strikes, and or
Sand becomes glass.
if you let off a nuclear weapon in the desert.
Don't tend to, but
Who would do
I suppose
that?
I could. I have actually accidentally nuked someone in a West Marches game fairly recently. But I didn't know it was a nuke, because we don't know what nukes are. I just pushed a button.
Okay, I'm going to. Talk with Calla and Mango on their level.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
You guys discuss what you want to do.
Okay.
I'm just going to wait for you to do your forging.
Okay. You are walking back to the ship.
Alright, just so you're aware, I'm sure you already know this, but I took my armor off because I left it there. So I'm now wielding my shield and my battle axe.
No armor. Okay.
Yeah, it sucks, but
Yeah.
I was like, I told him to see if he could forge them, and I'm like, I can't just like have armor as I walk away. So
Well, you do have multiple suits, right? So what is he doing to your current armor?
I asked if possible if he can like put both my armors like together, so like the fire resistant one and the adamantine one could be together. I don't know if that's possible. If not, you could just say so, and I'll just keep one.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible because the normal armor that has the fire resistance on it is just normal armor, and then there's adamantine armor, right?
Oh yeah.
If you guys had Siebel with you and he made you a brand new set of adamantine armor, Leo did, and then maybe Siebel might be able to give you fire resistance on that set of armor, right? But it's a specific enchantment per armor.
Okay, cool. So I could just like bring the adamantine armor to Sibo and be like, "Hey, do what you did."
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I'm keeping my plate resistant, the fire resistant armor then.
Okay. Calla, you see, Mango's Raven is a white-looking imp.
So Mango,
What?
your raven looks different.
Yep.
Ooh. What's the deal with that?
Yeah, it's just that's what he looks like.
I could be a raven. I could be a rat.
What else can you be?
I could be invisible.
Ooh. What's his name? What's your name?
My name's Gold.
His name is Gold.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you, Gold. I'm Calla.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. You like gold? Is that a thing?
I'm good at counting.
Oh. Cal like hands him one piece of gold. Here you go.
What's this for?
I don't know. Just,
You can't
Just-
buy
just-
me with your holiness. You know that.
I'm not trying to buy you. I'm just trying to be nice. Okay, don't take it then.
Be nice.
Yeah. Like, kind, friendly.
Ugh.
Okay, she takes the gold back. Never mind then. Keep being you.
Okay.
So, Mango, where did you get this guy again?
I got him at the bank.
Mango is the best master ever.
Huzzah.
Why is that?
Well, he is very wealthy.
Yeah. That's the only reason you like him, because he's wealthy?
That is why I'm here for him, because of his wealth.
So if he loses his wealth, you're just gonna leave.
How would he lose his wealth?
I mean, it's just like a hypothetical situation. I'm just trying to see like your loyalties and stuff, you know?
I am loyal to my master.
Okay. Alright.
I do not like how the rest of the crew treats him.
Yeah, me neither.
They have no respect for the captain.
Yeah, none of them.
What shall we do to show them respect? To make them respect you, Captain?
Just stick to the plan, Gold. Just stick to the plan.
What plan?
Just keep getting more gold. We don't
Yes.
need their respect as long as we have gold and platinum.
We can buy respect.
Yeah, but not theirs.
I don't really think that respect can be bought. At least not like genuine respect.
Yeah, those pirates definitely showed us that.
How do you get respect in this world?
You start off by showing respect back or first. It's like a two-way street.
Don't people respect wealth?
Yeah, the dumb
It's
ones
like-
do.
Yeah, it's like fake respect. It's like groveling, or like they respect. Well, they don't respect you. They respect like your money. They don't respect you as a person
Well, that's a
or
start.
imp.
If they
I-
respect the money, then maybe they'll start respecting the person.
You've got a lot to learn, Gold.
Are you to teach me?
No. If you're willing.
I don't want to learn any of that kindness bullshit.
Alright, then I probably won't be the best teacher.
Ah!
Oh my.
He's whining like Gollum.
Jesus.
Don't worry, Gold. That was fun.
Master, I will do what you tell me. If you wish me to learn
kindness.
No, not kindness, just self-control. That's all you need to know, buddy.
I can try. I'm sorry for blowing my cover in front of your party.
That's okay, Gold.
I just couldn't take the disrespect anymore.
Yeah, you were doing it for me. I get it. It's alright, buddy. You know what, Gold? I respect you.
Do you, Master?
Yeah, I mean, you stood up for me and didn't let them, disrespect me. And you're not gonna like what I'm about to say, but that is a true act of kindness towards me.
Oh.
But that's good. Me and you, we're a team, right? We need to be kind to each other.
I guess
That's how
so.
it works. Listen, Gold, we got big plans. We got big plans.
We do. Okay. So you guys are just gonna go to the ship? Is that the plan for you two? You three?
Yep.
Okay. Go back to everybody else. Well, unless you guys want to do something or say something.
Nope.
Calla, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
You
So
can-
when I first arrived on the shore there, I saw your ship and there was someone on it.
yeah, it's
Probably
probably
John.
the crew
Oh,
or John or the dwarves that we took there.
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, you guys have to figure out what you're gonna do with the dwarves on the ship, right?
Yeah, up to them. If they want to sail for us, that's up to them. Or
They can't really
try and rebuild their
sail.
homes. I also, when everyone's done what they want to do, ping one of those primeval awareness to see whether the dragons, or more importantly, Isbok is anywhere near. That can
You're gonna use your primeval awareness, you said, Jules?
I would like to, yeah, if no one wants to do anything first. But yeah, it's a spell slot and it goes up to 6 miles.
Yeah, I think I created a spell for you for it.
Oh, you did? Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Let's see if there's one within 6 miles. I put my fingers to my head and say Unagi, which is the
Unagi.
which is Elven for where the fuck the dragon's at.
Okay. No dragon.
Still no dragons. Isbok has fucked off. God. I reckon he might have gone to Kalimshem to try and get back those kids he was supposed to be looking after, but failed woefully at.
Probably. Hopefully he succeeds in his mission.
I very much doubt it, but fuck it, not our problem anymore. Yeah, so no dragon. So really, I think what we've decided to put forward to the other two was wait until Leodin has finished his tinkering. Oh, he's also going to ask Moradin for help whilst having a ship. After we've finished, we'll have to try and find some crew. Either we'll pay the dwarves to come with us and learn, or that we were going to ask you about that city across the bay. Near I can't remember what it's called, but there's a
Iku.
city across the bay or a town. Whether it's still there, whether that might be a place to get crew.
Shilku is a ruin.
Right. So
Then no.
So, yeah, our main, after we sort out what to do with the ship, somehow, we'd like to try and get back to Port Nianzari to teleport back to Where Deco Cave. Then we would like to head to the mountain place for weapons on our way to the Wheelbarrow. Or vice versa. So that was what we were suggesting to Calla.
So you guys want to finish up here, hop on the ship, go to Port Nianzari, and then teleport back to Wayback, okay? Is that fine?
Yeah, but I think they wanted to do something with tattoos. But yeah, outline plan, yeah. Oh, also dinosaur racing, I'd forgotten about.
Would we be able to find a crew to help sail this to where we want to go? I think that seems like a way to kind of balance both, but we not have very much luck on that score.
I mean,
we
we
could
can
also-
get more crew in Port Nianzaro, maybe more reliable ones.
But it's getting to Port Nianzari that's the issue.
Right.
We have 100 crew times 0. So we need. We could ask these dwarves, hey, we got a funky magic engine. Know anything about that sort of stuff? See if they want to come and have a look. Yeah. So once getting to Port Nianzari, we haven't worked out. But beyond that, we have a plan. If that's okay with Mango and Calla.
Okay, I guess then the order here is once we finish tinkering, we make our way back to the ship, and then we'll see what happens from there, I guess. I was going to
ask. I was going to ask Leodin if he had the means to send messages to people from far distance.
Yes, I do.
Maybe you could find out what the fuck is Bob. He might not have a tongue, but he does it in his head.
That's true. Let's see. Do I have that prepared today? I do.
If not, it's, oh, right.
What are the stipulations of the sending spell? Can you put it up?
Let me just put that up for everybody.
It's
Short message of 25 words that I'm familiar with. Creature hears the message in its mind, recognizes you as the sender, and can answer in a like manner immediately. Needs to have an intelligence of at least 1 to understand the meaning of my message, and I can send the message across any distance and even to other planes of existence. But if the target is on a different plane than you, then there's a 5% chance that this message won't arrive. Isbach, come in, Isbach. Where have you gone? Hope you are safe. Please send a reply message as soon as possible. Thank you.
You have loads of words left.
You hear Isbach's voice? His actual voice? And it's heavily accented, but he responds, going to scene of crime, gathering information for my assault. Good luck, thank you very much.
Okay. So guys, Isbach has gone off to do his own mission quest by himself with a dragon. So, he's gonna go check out the scene of the crime and handle things from then on. I'm assuming we can probably check in with him every now and then. If
he attacks Calla, the word we need to remember is allegedly, right? So if anyone says, did you equip this man with a dragon? We'll say, allegedly equip this man with a dragon.
No,
No
we
comment.
didn't equip him with a dragon at all. He equipped himself with a dragon.
Did we facilitate this? Allegedly
No.
facilitate this? And no, because no comment. Just remember. Oh, Mango's like a lawyer. We'll just ask Mango.
Mango will probably blame it on the vampire.
Yes, tell them about the law of dragons.
Okay. So at least we know he's not quite our problem.
Yeah, so right now we just don't worry about him. Maybe he'll come back later on once he's finished his quest. He appreciated our help, but that's about it.
But we can contact him now as well if we need.
Yes, I can contact him if we need it.
Okay, so anything you guys want to do in Crackhammer?
I know I was working on the weapons and armor and stuff. So I know I had to spend 10 hours on the Adamantine Breastplate for Quarion.
The reason it
That's,
takes that long for Adamantine is because it's got a very high boiling point,
Right.
right, for it to become molten.
I just know that's where we left off with making stuff.
Yeah, I mean, smithing notwithstanding, does Crackhammer have a library or a law master or something?
They just have like journals of like completed projects, right?
Okay. Would they know anything about the mechanics on the ship?
You can ask.
Musharib, do you have a moment?
Sure.
That boat that we were traveling on, there was a peculiar contraption of gears and chains that seemed to drive it. But is this art that is familiar to your people?
Mechanical mechanical devices and stuff like that, and not really. Any type of mechanical devices we create is just in the service of making a forge, like a lift or a conveyor belt or.
Thank you. I wonder who would know something about that. That's. Thank you, Musharib.
You're welcome.
I am also going to, while I have spare time while I'm working on stuff, I am also going to send a message to, what's this face? Greep.
Okay.
Hopefully that reaches. Yeah. I'll just try that. Greep, don't know if you can hear me, but we are looking to get some crew members to crew a ship and or find some people that might know how to operate this mechanical / magical ship. And if you could find anyone, that would be great.
Didn't get the last point.
Roll
So that
it
was critical.
Okay.
You hear Greep? So you want me to find sailors for you from Sigil?
Yes, if possible, and or also people that can know how to work this mechanical ship.
You probably have to recast the spell because you can't reply.
Okay, I will do that.
So, if you're talking to Greed, make sure you ask the cost because Sigil's expensive. But also see if he can get information about that guy that we met in that pub in Port Nyanzara. See if the guild of robot people have a contract out on the blood person already.
The Mechanist Guild is what you're looking for.
Okay.
Yeah, I prefer my name, but yeah,
All right. So then I'll respond and be like,
25 words.
yes, find sailors. Also find mechanists who can teach us how to use this ship. Also, see if the Mechanist Guild already has a contract out on this Blood Mage was based in Port Nyanzaru.
Shitload of words, Dennis.
Yeah, no, it ended before the last bit. So also talk to Mechanist Guild, and then it ended. It didn't say about the geezer.
Roll another D100, Janice. Okay. Your group say, ask the Mechanist Guild about who? I got you. You want me to find your sailors. Got it. But I missed the last part about the Mechanist Guild. Who?
I don't think this is something I can upcast.
I think it is. And you can upcast anything. It just doesn't necessarily affect.
Okay. Then I guess we'll upcast it. Ask Mechanists Guild about contract on Blood Mage.
Roll that D100 again. Okay. Just a blood mage. He doesn't have a name or anything?
Are you repeating what? Are you saying this out loud?
Yes, I'm saying this out loud.
Why don't you say something about met mechanical man in Port Nyanzaru looking for blood mage. They have contract on blood mage on this plane. Something like that. Also, cost of sailors. Something like that.
I'll repeat exactly what Quarion just told me to Grape as I cast Sending again.
Okay. Roll that D100. Okay. Grape says, okay. I'm on it. Give me about a day or two.
This is a nut.
Alright, I'll just give Quarion a thumbs up and be like, we got him.
Hey. Sweet. You just need to forge ahead with your plans.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll keep forging.
I'm sorry.
Okay. 1 minute. You guys
Alright.
crack hammer?
So I made the Adamantine Breastplate.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, Quarion.
Q. I believe this could be critical to our plans.
Very well. Making sure people don't hit us really hard is very critical
It could
in our
play
plan.
a critical role in whatever we do.
Exactly.
Leo, that night, you have a vision.
Sweet.
I'll bring you into that room. You're hammering something on a forge. You feel a hand on your shoulder. And you turn around, and it's an aspect of Morden. He says, you want to craft yourself a weapon one day. But
One day, not today.
you need not craft yourself a mace of disruption. For one is out there, waiting for you to claim it. It belonged to one of my old followers, but it is now in the hands of a creature that is not one of my followers. Reclaim this weapon from the creature.
You know where it is.
I know it is by a mountain that should not be cold. But it is.
Not be cold. I hope I'm doing you proud, Moradin. You're like a second father to me. Or the All-Father.
I am ye father. I crafted ye myself.
Perfect.
And he says, go spread
Leodin.
the word. And you wake up.
Okay.
Maybe you
Yeah.
could rub it, bring this guy, and he could help with the ship.
Well, he said only use it once when you're in battle with the mage, basically. So it's either we do that and risk wasting that health, which could be critical, or we wait, because it could be critical.
Yeah, I mean, the suggestion was that this guy that we're chasing, the Blood Mage, was really powerful. So we actually never caught up with him. He laid a trap for us. He essentially had Cloud's. He told Cloud that his mother and his parents were basically captured by a pirate. And we ended up going off on that quest. And we essentially have discovered that Cloud's father was killed by the pirates. That's a gruesome bit of the story I've not told yet. And
We had a bit of a face-off with them, didn't we?
yeah, and then Cloud's mother has been sold into slavery at what appears to be to a sultan, but we don't know where the sultan is. And I'm just taking an educated guess that it might be somewhere in Kalimshan. So your quest and mine might actually intersect.
Right. Okay.
As you can tell, Anthony weaves quite a bit into this.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, Lyd.
Good morning.
Do you have a good rest?
Yes, I got visited by Moradin, and I always think that's a good rest.
Such a suck-up.
So what
Well,
did your god of
Morden
hammers?
made me specially. I don't know what that means.
He
I
made
didn't
you
think I was
special.
I didn't think I was too special before, but Morden thinks otherwise. So
We've always thought you were special, and for once, I'm not being sarcastic.
I appreciate that, Quarion.
I have to echo the sentiment, Leodin. I think you've been an asset to this group.
Yes, I think you guys are special as well.
Oh, should we all fuck?
I mean, I did offer that we could get married.
That's true. No, I'm not really down for that.
Oh, okay. Darn. So Morden still is showing me working on materials. But he told me that one day I will make a weapon of greatness for myself, but right now I should be concentrating on your guys' stuff. But then he also mentioned that there's this magical item that used to be in the hands of one of his followers, and it is no longer in their hands, and it's in someone who wishes to do harm or negatively affect Moradin's wishes. He said that it would be in the hands of a creature that is nearby a mountain that should not be cold.
We're looking for frost giants, maybe.
No,
Should not.
the mountain should not be cold. So
Yeah,
my
so
thought
maybe-
is that the mountains themselves are called something fiery or hot
volcano.
or something like that.
A volcano?
A what?
A volcano?
I mean, potentially, but the name of the mountains themselves might also be a clue. So I'm not entirely sure. I don't know who has a map here, but
I mean, the cave that Quarion wanted to go back to, I think it was on Mount Hot now or something.
Yeah, I'm looking up here. There's Neverwheat, so the sword bend. Oh, maybe they're not on this map. Yeah, otherwise, there's like I can see. I've got a map up on my wall. I can't see anything that says, you know, this
So
is
do we
really
have a
hot.
map
It shouldn't be cold.
do we have a map of Chult?
Yeah.
Oh, you think it's
Okay.
choked?
So actually,
I'm unsure, but
Leodin,
yeah.
yes, I think the mountain that we sought to explore just as we came out of the Faerun was a volcano called Mount Hotnow. Hotenow.
Now,
Hot
hot
now?
now.
Yeah.
Wow. I just saw that all fall into place.
Maybe according to the wiki, it's actually Hotenow, but
Hotty now?
yeah, what do I know?
So, wait, it shouldn't be cold. Was it cold when we went there?
Oh, sorry.
Was it cold when we went there?
No, remember it was there were like steaming pools of stuff, and there was lava.
So,
That's why you keep
All right.
burning. Remember?
no, I remember that. I'm just saying, shouldn't be cold implies that it is cold now, whereas it shouldn't be. But it could also be this mountain shouldn't be cold. So
Like, it's not
if it were ever cold, yeah. So we can try that.
It's just a
An
thought to
insight
keep us
check.
an insight check?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not storing direct sunlight.
Insight.
Ooh.
I just sent you a couple PMs.
Okay.
Wisdo is in charge of spit roasting the goat. Turning the spit.
So to clarify, I remember a little bit better that he said that the mountain shouldn't be cold, but it is.
Oh,
So
Fine. So that's
so you're
So-
ready, right? For that.
so like the climate around it, but not the mountain itself.
we need to find Port Nyanzaru. Maybe the woman who can teleport us back. She seemed well knowledgeable. And this is a civilization that has survived, so it probably is getting information coming in from the rest of the world. Whereas our friend, what's his name? Sibo, has sort of been underground a lot. But we can try both. It just seems like that's the first place to go for information of that sort.
Okay.
Unless you know that. I mean,
No,
there's the
I've
Snowflake
had a good
Mountains.
relationship with Sibo.
Snowflake Mountain.
Snowflake Mountain.
It's by the Shilmister Forest.
Does it get
So
easily offended?
You bastard, I was going there. Yes, it does.
Sorry.
No,
Stole that one from you.
Yeah, well, that's fair play. Good steal. So let's carry on with the plan as far as Port Nyanzaru and ask that woman. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Okay, so you guys are gonna roast the goat.
Wisdo's looking after it whilst we rest.
Well,
Turning the spit with his mouth.
it has been a night.
Oh. So nice slow roasted goat.
I'm going to continue. I'm going to work on 2 pairs of adamantine bracers as my project today.
Okay, roll 2d10. It's gonna take you about 6 hours.
Okay. 6 hours each, or just 6 hours total for both?
6 hours for both.
Wisdo's eaten quite a lot of the goat. He tried to resist it, but
I'll just pat him on the head. Good wisdom.
Okay, it's a new day. People have to make them con saves. Make your con saves.
Is this for the
is that
jungle?
for
Anthony?
exhaustion?
Yeah, jungle because it's hot as fuck in this mountain.
So 2 for me still. This is for normal exhaustion. Just to actually clarify, if I was on 1 before, does that reset it after?
It resets after you long rest.
Yeah. Okay. And this is for me. Hey.
And then for my last day, I'm going to work on Adamantine Javelins.
How many?
I believe I can do, a set of 5 is a normal amount. So let us make... the rest of the party might be able to use javelins. So maybe I'll make a set of 20 javelins.
Roll 20d4.
Oh, I have to do the function. Roll 20 D.
Okay, even with the dwarf's help, it's going to take you about 25 hours to complete 20 javelins.
Okay.
So with that and the bracers, that's what, 31 hours?
Which braces? The braces of defense.
He's just making bracers. He can't make them.
Can't make them
Oh,
magical right now.
Right.
Yeah, so, but didn't I finish the bracers from the previous day?
I think the only thing you rolled for was the breastplate, right?
But that was the previous day. To the previous day.
One day you created the whatchamacallit. The first
The
day
breastplate.
you created the breastplate.
Correct. And then the second day...
You're starting the javelins and the bracers, right?
Oh, I thought on the second day I made the bracers, and then this is the third day.
No, this is only day 2.
Okay, so, and then in that case, it will take me 31 hours to complete both sets of things, which I'm okay with because I'm assuming that we're going to be here for a couple of days, and I have to speak to Greep anyway. Once I'm done.
So you guys want to spend a couple more days here?
Playing nice with dwarves. Sending a monk up a mountain vertically. By what everyone else thinks.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to practice. I'm going to learn Dwarven cuisine. How about that?
Lots of dumplings. I actually have the Heroes Feast cookbook.
It's always a night. Sorry, can I say something?
I said we have the book too.
No, page 83 is Dwarven cuisine.
A lot of dumplings, is that right?
No. Bangers and Smash. Delzoon Tide Me Overs. Underdark Lotus with Fire Lichen Spread. Miner's Pie. Potato Leek Soup. Smoked sausages and kraut with Dwarven mustard. Corned beef and cabbage. There's a lot. Porridge. Orange Mountain Duck. Plate of gold. Black pudding. Actually, some of those things are so nice.
I love black pudding.
I fucking too. It's not.
Hopefully I can try it someday.
I like brown pudding too.
I'll be right back.
Brown pudding sounds rude.
Like chocolate pudding?
No, it's another type of blood sausage.
Oh.
Yeah, I think what you're talking about we call white pudding. But yeah, same thing, I think. It's like lots of
I
oats.
think it was in
scraps.
Ireland I got it. It was brown pudding, I believe.
Okay.
I believe it was brown pudding. It might have been white pudding. I don't remember now.
Yeah, I don't think there is, from what I can see, there is no such thing as a brown pudding in sausage. White pudding is the one, which is amazing too. It's like all fat oats and disgusting.
I love the
Which is
Spanish
awesome.
blood sausage too.
I do.
Mortacilla, I think it's called.
Morcilla.
Morcilla.
There are two types. There's rice and there's onion. And onion is the best.
I like them both.
Yeah. But I do this thing from.
My cousin would fry a slab, like a slice up for me for breakfast every morning. Delicious.
Yeah. It's nice.
Okay. So you guys are gonna stay in the mines for 3 days. That's probably as long as it's gonna take Calla and Mango to walk to the ship.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'll take Wisdo for walks. We can feather fall off mountains together whilst smiling.
Okay. So, Mango and Calla, you will eventually make it to the ship.
Finally.
Okay. What are you trying to do here, Mango?
I'm going to Sigil.
Okay, I mean, won't that mean that you'll be there for like a whole day?
Yeah.
Did you ever tell... Have you guys ever told Gold about the mechanical stuff on the ship?
We just talked about it actually.
Yeah, you guys did in the mountain, but Mango and Calla weren't there with you.
No, Mango and Calla went there. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, do you mind if I go with you? I kind of want to see it myself.
Well, I mean, you have the key.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yep, I
Wow.
passed you the key before you left.
Sure, you wouldn't trust me with it.
So, like, what do I do with it?
Well, let's just
I
check
check
on Mel and Sue. Let's make sure everyone on the ship's okay, and then we'll go.
Okay.
All right.
Are we, like, at the ship, or do we have to still row out to it?
No, you guys are at the ship.
Okay.
Mel, Sue. Mel. Sue.
John?
Yeah, John's on the deck, probably fishing. Mel and Sue are probably on the deck too. Bullshit.
Ahoy, John. How's it going?
Captain, welcome back.
Thank you. How are our dwarf friends doing?
They're getting a little restless, but they're okay.
Oh, okay. Mel, Sue, how's it going?
Good, Captain.
You guys are great. Appreciate your loyalty. Catch anything interesting, John? Any good food for tonight?
Yeah, we've got a couple tuna.
Oh, nice. Alright. Well, we've been through a lot. Oh, the Mr. Dwarves, we freed your mine. We got Musharib back with his wife. The dragon's gone. We saved the day.
The dwarves start cheering and they're happy. They go over and they start shaking their hands.
Yep. How's that for a little morale boost?
Can we go back home?
I mean, sure. Go ahead.
Will you guys be okay traveling back by yourselves?
I don't know, it's kind of dangerous.
Yeah. Well, good luck. I'm gonna go downstairs.
Hey, John.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I just wanted to let you know about Isbok. She kind of like pulls John aside so like the dwarves aren't in hearing range.
Mm-hmm.
So he apparently, I don't know if you knew this, but he's like a dragon tamer. And we didn't kill the dragon. He rode the dragon off. We have no idea where he went, but the dragon like trusts him and stuff, so I feel like he'll be safe. I rode the dragon for a little bit. It was pretty fucking sick. But
Did?
yeah, I was riding that bitch. Crazy.
Was it cool?
Oh, it was so cool. You should have been there, John. But thank you for staying and watching the ship. I really appreciate it.
He looks
But-
like kind of like jealous, like, but I'm on the ship all the time.
I know, John. John, I'm sorry. We'll take you on our next adventure, okay?
Okay.
But yeah,
Veto.
just so
Veto.
you're not wondering where Isbok is, that's where he's at. We're kind of wondering where he is too, but
Okay.
I think he'll be okay.
I locked the engine room because the ogres were getting bored and wandering the ship.
Thank you. Yeah, that probably is a great idea. All right.
All right, let's go downstairs.
Oh, who said that?
Me.
Okay. Dwarves.
Yes?
Is it like the morning time? Like, what time of day is it right now?
Yeah, it's probably morning.
Morning. I promise I will help you get back to your mines, but I need like a day. Is that okay?
Yeah, what's another day?
All right, cool. I like you guys. Okay. John is cooking up a nice dinner for you guys. Some good fish. Has he been treating you guys okay? You guys have been eating?
He's very kind.
All right, good to hear. All right, guys, I'll be back in a bit. John, do you have the key? Oh no, we don't need to get that key together. Never mind. All right.
He gives you the key anyway.
Thanks, John. Actually, John, you hang on to it because we'll be gone for like a day, if you need it, just in case.
Okay.
And Calla heads downstairs.
Mango, what door are you gonna use?
I guess like the same one we've been using.
The one in the engine room? Okay. As you go downstairs, Gold asks, what's beyond the door?
It's just a bunch of mechanical contraptions.
May I see?
Sure.
Well, it's locked.
Can you open it?
Yeah. John! Get down here! No!
Hey.
John runs down as fast as he can. Is everything okay?
Yeah, can you just open the door for us?
Sorry, John, we do need the key. You can just open it and then we'll be good.
He opens up the door. Says, your raven looks kind of odd now, Captain.
No, he doesn't. Don't fucking say that. That's rude.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
He opens
He's an
up the
imp.
door.
He's an imp now.
Hello, little fella.
Don't call him little.
Okay. So John gingerly walks upstairs. Gold flies into the engine room. He starts sniffing the equipment. He says, do you have any idea where this stuff is from?
Of course not. What do I look like?
These are Infernal Machines.
Ah, yes, that's what I thought. Look at Calla and I'm just shrug.
So, do you know how to make it work, Gold?
I do. They require coins, or I don't know what this little crystal device is in the middle. It should probably not be here, but a coin should make this contraption work. It's got to be a special coin.
Special.
What kind of coin? What do you mean?
There are coins that are made in the first level of the 9 hells called soul coins.
You are a genius.
Soul coins.
You're a genius, Anthony.
Soul coins.
Soul coins.
How do we get those?
You probably have to see a warlord or somebody in Avernus.
How the fuck do we get to Avernus?
I don't know. The Lord of Greed rules the third ring.
So is that like retroactive? Does he also rule the first and second since he's like on the third level?
He has no sway on the other rings.
Do you think he can get us there?
I don't know.
So,
He likes his agents to use their resourcefulness to solve their own problems. If you keep going to Mammon to help you, that just puts you more and more in debt.
yeah. You're right. Alright, well, we gotta figure out how to get... Alright, thanks for the info, Gold. You are a resourceful, big imp, strong imp.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome, sir. We're gonna go to Sigil. Do you want to come with us?
I can go to Sigil if you need me to go to
Alright.
Sigil. I will take Raven form and stay in Raven form.
Okay. We gotta hit the bank, and then there's something I want to try to get.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go. So, alright, Calla, we're gonna come back outside the engine room. We're gonna close the door, and then you're gonna use the key in the engine room and open it.
Sounds. So we close the door. Calla puts the key in the door and then opens it back up
Oh, no,
again.
not like that,
no,
not like that, not like that! Nah, I'm just kidding.
God.
Come on, Calla, let's go to Sigil.
Okay. You guys go to Sigil. Tokens here. Okay. Now, we're in Sigil, and I'm going to go back to the regular party. You guys see where you are, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Creep.
Hello.
What's up, buddy? How's it going?
It is going well.
Yeah, here's our, here's 2 platinum for using the door.
Thank you.
Ah, man, how's it going, buddy? I missed you.
I'm just running errands for your crew.
What do you mean?
They contacted me and asked me to see if I could look in on some information about getting a pirate crew and a bit of information from the Mechanist Guild.
Oh, shit. Okay, cool. I need to go to the bank, and I was wondering, is there some sort of stable master in Sigil? I'm looking for a trusty mount.
Perhaps. But it depends on the size of the creature. If it could fit through a door.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe.
Yep, well, whenever you have time to escort us, we'll be here.
Okay. Gold says to you, in your mind. No, he can't even do that. No. He just squawks.
What's up, dude? What do you mean? Do you have an idea, Gold? Is it about the mount? Jump once if that's a yes. Don't jump if it's a no.
He's standing still.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'll figure it out later.
Okay. People in the mountain.
You know what, Quarion?
Yes, that's me.
I know Leodin's like crafting stuff and all, but I'm getting a little bit agitated. Shall we see if there's anything troubling the dwarves that we could perhaps, help them with? Maybe hunt down a dinosaur or...
I mean, we could, although you realise this is the first break we've had in months.
That is true. But yeah,
So-
I'm just wondering. Well, I'm just wondering, maybe.
I will follow you into the jaws of the T-Rex anytime.
Yeah, sorry, I
That's
just got
what we want to do.
Yeah, I just got
I'm
distracted.
just
because of that.
thinking, meta-wise, whatever that means. But if we keep doing stuff, we're never going to get out of here.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
catch up with the rest of the party.
Yeah, no, I'm not thinking of a big long quest. Maybe just go into the jungle. If there's like a rampaging dinosaur, let's just kill it. It just kind of feels like I have some pent up aggression here. Sorry, I lost my chain of thought because I clicked over to Kai's message about Jeff Goldblum doing a Dungeons and Dragons podcast.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, what?
We'll check that out later. Yeah. I will say to you, let me see if there are any... Oh, actually, it doesn't tell me where they are. So there's bound to be dinosaurs. Hang on. I might as well cast it anyway. I'll cast that thing I cast earlier. Primeval Awareness.
Focusing on...
Dinosaur. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I've cast it now, so I'll say dinosaur.
Aberrations, Celestials, Dragons, Elementals,
Yeah, no,
Beings, and
no.
Undead.
Yeah, no, I know. But Quarion is asking for dinosaurs, so it will fail. I can't sense any dinosaurs, but sure, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's still like, dinosaurs or some creature that has been troubling your people.
Says, well, if you guys are bored and are looking to do something, we do have another set of dwarves that's on the ship.
Maybe that's not a bad idea. Escort.
You want us to go back?
Yes.
I mean,
And then come back.
They're gonna have to make their way here anyway, right? And you guys are gonna be staying here for a couple days while we
Can do.
crafting items.
It's just going to take us 3 days to get there, and then another 3 days to get back. So maybe we could escort them part of the way, or at least to the other mine. But you got shit to do, Dwarf. Who has a name?
Or maybe I'll walk out with you, and I'll bring them back.
All right, let's go.
Well, yeah, but Leodin can't follow us, right? Because he's still crafting, so
Yeah.
we're gonna have to come back here to some
Yeah.
extent.
So we'll just wait until Leo's done.
I'll play dice with the dwarves and lose a lot of money. I'll tell them which way north, and, east, and south, and west are. It's really a relative concept. I'll catch some more goats and tell Wisdo not to eat more this time. That's pretty much what I'm going to do. And just rest and consider carefully my vengeance. But my vengeance will happen when it happens, and it will be glorious.
Ritz.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend this time in meditation.
Rhys, before you start meditating, could I take a moment of your time?
Of course.
Do you have an, I wouldn't say intimate, but do you have an understanding of Kalimshani culture?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to understand what it means. I learned my mother was sold to the Sultan for like 500,000 gold, and
Actually, Rhys, make a history check. So you do have some knowledge of Kalimshan?
Okay. What would I know?
You know that it's a give me a second. You know that it is a mostly human empire. You know they have their own language. You
Do I know?
they're really not a good people. They're very aggressive. One of their major imports and exports is slaves. And they're ruled by a title called a pasha. So a pasha is like an emperor to them.
Okay. So yeah, I transmit that and I say, the being very aggressive and human-based, pretty much have tried to avoid conflict with them, but they are slavers.
that's not very comforting. Okay. Thank you, Rhys. Something that I think I need to look into, but this forest burning, the world's going to hell. Just well. Sorry.
Well,
Go ahead. Go back.
Yeah, I'm trying to deal with this burning forest myself, and that's why I'm here looking for answers. So we can work on this together.
Thank you. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it. All right, I'll leave you to your meditation. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. So Leo, is there anything else you want to craft?
Well, I got some time left, right? I don't know
I think it
how
means
much
over
time.
and above with what you've already committed to.
Right.
You've got 20 javelins, 2 braces, a breastplate so far, right?
All right.
Anthony, is there any benefit to adamantine lockpick?
Ooh, that's clever. Didn't that tell her?
Yeah, you know,
No more natural ones.
yeah, they might not ever break.
Can't believe how
I
clever
could-
you are sometimes. It's beautiful.
Thank you. Leodin, would you have? I don't know if you tried making tools, but would you mind like making a lockpick with my adamantine ingot?
Sure, why not?
I can leave the ones that I normally use for reference. It's a little bit bent, I'm afraid. Kind of meddled a little bit when I was trying to free the dwarves.
Okay. I will try my best.
Thank you. Sorry to add to your growing list of work.
That's okay. Everybody keeps adding to the list. It's alright. This is what I do best.
You do it very well.
If we look at you, have you got like the biggest childish grin?
Yes.
Also,
Alright, so then I will start working on some adamantine lockpicks.
Hey Anthony,
And
What's up?
something for you in the bullshit channel. Yeah.
Awesome.
I know, it's amazing, isn't it?
Why is my head the poop emoji?
Subliminal.
It wasn't even intended.
My legs look like logs.
That is. I think that could be the best of them. One of them. I love it.
I like it a lot.
I actually think Calla's or Leodin's. I think they're best. I think
Angry
they're all.
eyes behind my glasses. It's fucking awesome.
Yep.
I don't see them as angry, just mischievous. You know, like, I'm going to fuck you up, buddy. Oh,
Yeah.
short rest, is it? Have an ancient dragon.
Yeah, I was going for a bit of a smirk thing.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that works. Awesome. I love it. Good job, man.
I mean, you can, but
Yeah, it's his own mercy.
sayings by DMs.
Yeah. What's it versus this?
You can certainly try.
Yeah, and Anthony's is, well, you can, but like, I'm going to get a t-shirt now
All right.
with this picture.
So, Rhyis, you said to them that you're here. Have you told them specifically?
Well, I'm looking for information about an artifact that is the giants are trying to use while they're burning this fire. Burning this forest, from what I understand. So I'm looking for the Rain Runners because perhaps they had information on how I could deal with these giants or this fire or control this artifact, because it's all related elementally. I wonder if they have any insight on that. If that rings a bell or anything. No?
So who do you share that information
With Quarion and Cloud. Leodin's busy working, I assume.
Awesome.
Tink tink.
It's not something I'm familiar with, no. But we're not. And as far as I know, Leodin has only just started making incredible crafty things. I think
Yeah.
maybe go to the capital eventually. See what you can find, because you've got to go there anyway, haven't you? Claire?
Yeah, no, I think that's probably a place for us to look. But interestingly enough, that's 4 of us that now have had the same direction, right? I mean, Hamden, before he left, was punished for his slowness in reacting to the burning forest. Calla's had that dream.
We should get Leodin to send him a message. Oh no, wait, it's intelligence of 1 or above. Never mind.
So I just asked them, you're aware that the fire giants have occupied Kalisham, right?
No, we didn't know that though. We know the
Yes.
Welders was burning, but and we know
Yes,
that
so sorry, I should have elaborated. So that the fire giants have occupied Kalisham and they're setting up a ritual. And I've been sent here by my monastery to find some knowledge about what this ritual could be. And I'm seeking those rain runners.
to put out. You know, Sibo might know something about this. You think?
I mean, if anyone does, or the woman who we're going to see next, one or t'other, of the people we know, sure, they're most likely to know.
You know, I think that's something that we're missing, and we need to find out. We could actually spend some time finding out more about. It's actually finding an expert in giants, because we have a number of mysteries with the giants that we don't understand. We know they're digging
Sibo's
for something.
got a huge library, right? Didn't we check some of that out?
We could, but it's mostly fiction. I mean,
Oh, right.
I kind of wandered through it, you know.
well,
and
these... Go ahead.
yeah, sorry, go ahead, Rhyis.
Oh,
Yeah, these monks that I'm looking for, the rain runners, they're elemental monks, and from what I understand, the giants, you know, they're different elemental backgrounds, so perhaps they would have some useful information for us.
No, I think so, absolutely. I mean, this is what we know, right? We didn't know the fire giants had taken over Kalimshan. We know that the forest burning. We suspected that the fire giants may have something to do with some of those. We know that the giants seem to be digging around for something, and we fought a number of stone giants, wasn't it? Or was it hill giants, or both? And we know the storm giants are missing. And that's about
I've
as
just
much as we've gathered.
realised.
Yes.
Are you talking about giants themselves, or what the giants are doing here? What their purpose, essentially?
Well, we don't know their purpose, right? We just
Giants, in general, I suspect I'm a font of knowledge. As for what they're doing, we know it's something to do with their ranking system, trying to upset that. And we also know that or at least some of them are looking for something. They're building, digging big holes.
Yeah. All I understand is that they're setting up a ritual.
Right, so with the knowledge we have, but are they setting up a ritual as giants in general? Because that seems very unlikely. Or is it one, for example, we know the fire giants and possibly the frost giants. This is a lot of memory excavating. But
would I know?
Yeah.
So, would I know that if it's the giants or just the fire giants that are doing the ritual?
So you know the fire giants are.
I know. I'm not sure. I'm asking.
You know the fire giants are setting up the ritual. You don't know if they have the ability or capabilities to complete the ritual, but they're assisting.
they're assisting someone.
Maybe.
Okay.
You
That's
know,
why I relay that info.
It seems unlikely. So
yeah. Sorry, no, go on, Charles. What are you going to? What? Go
it
on,
seems
Quarion.
unlikely that the fire giants would be working with any other kind of. It's possible that their interests align with another set, and they therefore set aside differences. But as I say, that's the less likely scenario. As for who they're working for, that's something we need to find out.
You know.
'Cause- go.
No, part of me wishes that it would be our good friend the Blood Wizard. I would like to put an end to him. A painful one at
Yeah.
that.
Oh, no, very much.
Can
And-
I?
Yeah. Sorry, go on, Rhyis.
Go ahead.
Go on, Rhyis.
Can I ask Musharib if he knows about these rain runners?
Yeah, go ahead.
If they're close by, or
Actually, no. You should ask Leodin to send a message to Calla. Maybe there's something she can find out in Sigil. Sigil is the wealth of information.
We don't know Calla's gone then. Oh, yes, we do. You gave her the key.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
And he
so
can communicate.
so can you explain to me how did they get? They were on the ship, but then they got somewhere else.
Well, yes. So we. So this part of the story I've not told yet, Rhyis. But Rhyis, sorry, I'm butchering your name. But when the Blood Mage told us about my mum, we were sent to a pirate captain. We found that he had killed my father, and he was wearing my father's face. We managed to kill him, and that's how we got the ship from. And he was wearing this key around his neck. The key apparently opens a portal into a place called Sigil, that appears to be a nexus between the planes. And we stumbled on, and now we've retained the use of that key.
But the key you use on the ship?
Any door, apparently.
Any door. Oh, okay.
So from that perspective, I suddenly realized I do not know why Mango and Calla went back to the ship. They could have just gone from here. I didn't think of that before they left. But anyway, I think a walk in the jungle might do
Wow.
Mango's temperament some good.
I didn't think of that either.
So, sorry, did I get an opportunity to speak with Musharib?
Yeah, Musharib says, yeah, he's heard of them. Says
Are they
in an ancient monastery? That's
would you know the general route or direction in which they may be rumored to be in, or where the monastery may be?
Let's say he's got a 70% chance. So 71 and above, he doesn't know.
Okay,
Fuck.
he doesn't. Okay, I'd tell him if you could, if anything comes to mind, let me know.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I know the dwarves, you like your ale. Monks like to brew ale. Perhaps shared some trading of spirits in the past. Something ring your bell, something in your mind.
The jungles of Cholt are vast and filled with ancient cultures.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's a person who knows everything about Cholt.
Okay, thanks.
Well, you're welcome. I'm sorry.
So should we ask Leodin to message Calla about it? About what we were talking about?
You guys there?
I mean, why not? I mean, I don't know what they can or can't achieve. So what? I mean, there's no point in not doing it, is there?
And you're suggesting that
Okay. Nothing significant happens.
Okay.
Your items are crafted. On the third day you finish. It's nighttime. So you guys are going into day 4. I'm gonna go back to Mango and Calla, since you guys are gonna be there for a day.
Okay.
So what do these bracers? We can just wear them, and then what
They don't
benefit?
do anything now, but we could get them enchanted.
Oh, I see.
Yes. I mean, most adamantine stuff, depending on what it is, if it's armor, it typically helps creatures not do extra damage against you. So basically, if they crit against you, they don't get to do extra crit damage. So that is one benefit. And then
Okay.
if you were to have adamantine weapons, basically you get to crit on a 19 roll.
Right, but if the bracers don't serve any defensive purpose, because technically you put bracers on, they don't do anything to your AC.
Right.
I'm not sure that will cancel a crit, but you'd have to ask Anthony. That
Yes.
Calango.
I don't
Oh,
think
he's
it
here.
does. Yeah, it doesn't. Because, they would have to hit that specific point, right? So if someone's
Right.
trying to chop your hand off and rolls a crit, let's do extra damage, but...
Probably going to be handled anyway.
I mean, Quarion, you do have a breastplate of.
Oh yeah, mine is fun. I'm just saying, until they're enchanted and therefore do something to your AC, it wouldn't necessarily make a difference.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Well,
just
it would.
extra accoutrement.
But
To
we can
be
talk to
shiny.
Sibo and see how much he will charge us to do the things you want to do. Particularly, I should think he wouldn't have any trouble doing the braces of protection,
Right.
whatever they're called. The extra good ones for mine. Can't remember what they're called.
Exactly.
Well, I
Okay.
wonder how Calango's getting on.
Okay, Calla and Mango, what would you like to do while you're in Sigil?
Bank.
Yeah, follow. Follow. My mic keeps cutting out.
When
I don't really know anything about this place.
When you leave the building, brings you outside, you look at the architecture of this place. It's kind of like in the shape of a donut, and you guys are on the interior of the donut. And there are buildings. There are buildings all inside of the donut, going around and, defying gravity.
Well, it's not.
Gravity in this place is relative. how all the structures go around the interior of the building?
Yeah. Pretty freaking cool.
Okay. So he brings you to the bank. You step into the bank, and all the tellers look at you, Calla.
Calla, maybe you should just wait outside.
Oh. Yeah, I don't really like the look they're giving me.
Hey,
I'm
Creeper,
gonna...
can you just wait outside with Calla? No, not you, Gold.
Get Hagrid
Yeah.
to stay outside.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up to the teller and be like, I am here, you know the drill.
The bank manager comes over, escorts you to the vault. You go into the vault.
I'm looking for my safety deposit box.
Put how much platinum is in there?
Holy shit.
And a note.
What does the note say? Okay. How can I take this shit out? Are there any, like,
There's
bags?
Yeah, there's bags in the vault.
Alright, I'm gonna put it all in bags. Actually, I think I might be able to carry all this.
Probably. That manga don't do no gold.
Okay, yeah. Alright, I can carry it all. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in bags and carry it.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go out, close the door, kiss the door on the way out, because I'm happy. And I'm out.
That is the normal way of expressing happiness.
Yep. Just gonna wave to everybody on my way out, the bank tellers, the pit fiend thing. I'm just happy as can be on my way out of here.
They all acknowledge you leaving. Calla, Mango reemerges holding a large satchel.
Did you get what you needed?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, I
so what else is there to do here?
Well, if there's anything you need to buy, this is the perfect place for it. You can pretty much buy anything. Is there anything you need?
Is there like a bookstore or something? Like,
Yeah. There's a library. There's the only place we can't go to is the whorehouse. We can't go there
why not?
because that motherfucker owns that place.
The guy.
Yeah, I don't say his name. Don't touch.
I don't even remember his
Yeah,
name.
good.
So
Don't worry
okay.
about it. Don't even say it.
Got it.
Hey, Greep. I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna sound weird, but is there any way? Do you know of a way to travel to? And I'm gonna whisper Avernus.
From here?
Just from anywhere.
There may be places on the material plane.
No, what kind of places? You know, I got plenty of platinum for any information.
I guess if you spend that platinum in the right place, you might find the location you're looking for.
Yeah, what does that mean, man? That could be anywhere, Greep. Come on, help me out. We've given you so much of our gold.
I will bring you to locations that may help you.
Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, what about a stable master around here?
Oh yes, you mentioned that before. What particular animal are you looking for?
Something that'll fit through a door. Like
A horse?
I guess a horse.
Okay.
We could probably get a horse through your door, right?
Yeah. Just as long as it goes into the house and it exits the house. I don't want horse shit all over the house.
No, none of that.
But yes. So you guys have the price guides, right? There should be animals in there as well, no?
Yeah.
Or do you want a special kind of horse that breathes fire and farts platinum?
It's going to be on the expensive side. Right. 113 gold pieces. You hear me, Mango?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Am I talking to the stable master?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you sell armor for the horses? I want horse armor.
Yes, I guess we could sell you horse armor. What type of armor would you like for your horse?
The finest armor you have.
Plate mail.
Plate, splint, something along those lines.
Well, plate mail will run you 2,250 gold pieces. And splint will run you 300.
Alright, I want a horse and splint armor. I'll give you 500 gold.
Okay. Give us a couple hours to fit your horse, and
Alright, I'm gonna pick it up in 23 hours, alright? I'll give you 1 day.
okay. Thank you.
Calla, do you want a horse?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Yo, make it. Alright, 2 horses, 2 sets of splint armor, 23 hours, 800 gold.
Calla,
Yeah.
you should have a spell
Find Steve.
Find Steve. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I could have my own horse. Maybe we can give this horse to someone else.
No, I'm not buying anybody else a horse.
Okay, fine. Then I don't need a horse.
I don't deserve a horse.
Oh my god.
I'll buy Mel and Sue a horse if they wouldn't crush it.
Oh my god. You should get something like to fasten on the horse so it can like carry shit for us.
Oh yeah. You have like a man. Maybe we get like a wagon. That'd be cool. You have like traveler.
Yeah, it's 42 gold pieces for a wagon.
Would it fit through a door?
Maybe if you take the wheels off and turn it.
What'd you say? 40 gold?
42 gold.
All right. 542 gold. I want a wagon, a horse, splint armor, 23 hours.
Okay.
And I need you to teach me how to take the wheels off and put them back on.
Okay.
Alright. Pleasure doing business with you. My name's Captain Mango.
Hello, Captain Mango.
You could just call me Mango the Magnificent.
Okay. You guys want to go to a bookstore too, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of book did you want?
I was gonna look for. There was a book on that. What's that place called? The First Layer of Hell.
Oh yeah, Avernus.
Oh, Avernus.
That's a good idea.
Look for a book on Avernus. Maybe a book on like Callum Shine, like the forests and stuff.
Avernus, I think you guys have a book that would help you with that already. See the 9 hells?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, the group's gonna love me when I figure out how to use the ship. That's talk about respect gold. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And then maybe I wanna see if there's a book on like if there's like language books.
Yeah, there's books about languages. What language?
I was gonna get a common one for Isbok if he ever shows up. And then do they have one on Giant? Because Calla doesn't know Giant. Maybe she can study up on that.
I could teach you, John.
Yeah, we could teach a giant.
What is Isbok's language?
Gith.
Is there a book on Gith?
Roll a d100. So there's a 50% chance. So you say high or low?
Low.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's a book on the language of the Gith.
Alright, Calla's gonna buy that.
Okay, all these books are probably going to run you guys about 400 gold pieces.
Okay. Calla will shell it out.
Okay.
would it be possible for us to put in a call to Calla, ask her through Leodin's abilities,
Yeah, sure.
and basically ask her to search on the rain runners and fire giants, whatever else that we might need.
I will repeat that to Calla, and also ask if there's any update on their end.
Wait, so what are you asking?
Could you do some research on the rain runners and fire giants while you guys are there?
Yeah, primarily the location of where we might find them.
And if
I mean,
Greep has any updates about what I asked him.
I mean, we know where the fire giants are. You can ask Quarion most things about fire giants. If there's something more specific about, any recently written books about their activities on the prime material, that might be more. If they've got what do you call
or rituals.
interplanar historians, or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, particularly on whatever ritual that this might be. So, but that's really hard to convey in 25 words. So, I guess one will be find out about rain runners, where, and then fire, and then Leodin, you want to word the thing about what we're gonna ask Greep?
Was there additional thing?
Other one was fire giants, the ritual, but maybe that can wait in terms of priority.
I mean, I think I said that in terms of things, and I just also added on, also get update from Greep.
Alright. So, while we're in the bookstore, Cal's gonna, ask if they have anything on rain runners.
Calla, same drill. D100. You choose.
Okay.
High or low?
Low. Fuck.
No books on the rain runners.
Alright. Hey, Greep?
Yes.
I was asked to ask you about an update by my friends.
He was asking about sailors. Yes, I have a line on some sailors.
Oh, probably about crew.
Yeah.
What's the tea?
Well, it just depends on how much you guys are willing to spend. There are various people out there who are willing to take on the job. Some of them are more skilled than others. Some of them require more pay than others.
Okay. And then one more question, Greep. Do you know anything about rain runner?
Are you talking about the things you use on your house to divert rain?
Honestly, I have no clue. They just said rain runners, so it could be that.
I guess I could go to one of the other guild masters who runs construction.
Oh, help. That might be good.
Okay, I'll look into that.
Thank you.
Greep's got a little notebook that he writes all your guys' requests in.
Alright. Mango, do you know anything about rain runners? Is that like a drink, like a rum runner?
I think it's when you start chanting for rain to fall from the sky. You pray to a god, and then the rain runs to you.
I mean, that kind of makes sense too.
Yeah, that's gotta be what it is, right?
Well, Greep said something about like you put it on a house and like something about rain.
No, I don't know about that. I don't know. I have no idea what rain runners are.
Yeah, me neither. Is anywhere else you want to go, maybe? Like, what else is there?
Like anything you want.
And this has taken at least 5 to 6 hours. You guys walking around the city. Everything's not close, so you walk a couple miles to go here. You walk a couple miles to go there. So you're spending some time. Everybody, you two make perception checks as you're walking around the city. Calla, you see the architecture. It's very cold. Like there's no, I don't know, like love in the buildings put to it. You know, when these people build these buildings, they're just here for utility. And on every one of the blocks, the biggest building has a bust on it.
Do you know what the bust is of?
It's a head. It's a face that just has like blades coming out of the head.
He who shall not be named.
What do you think that is? What do you think that is, Mango?
I don't know. What is that?
That's her.
Oh shit!
Who?
Don't stop right there. Can't say their name.
So should we not go in there?
We just
All the buildings pretty much have some sort of bust on them, right? The biggest ones have the bigger busts on them.
we refer to that as ice cream. Okay, that's the code word.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
So what's ice cream about?
She rules.
She rules this place. Keeps it in check.
Oh. Is she like a nice leader, or do people fear her?
Yes, you fear her.
Oh. Explains the dreariness of this building, I guess. Interesting. Have you met her, Mango? Oh.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hell no.
He wouldn't be here if he met her.
Oh.
Still be in bed.
Okay. Where would you like to go next?
Calla wants to go find some like crazy cooking spices and seasonings.
The market then.
Good. Yeah, good call.
Oh. Cloud, someone's muscling into your territory. Thank God.
Calla's a friend. I'm sure she's doing this to help me out.
Make it to the bazaar.
How bizarre.
Okay. While they're shopping, what are the people in the prime gonna do?
I'm just going to walk up to Leodin and say, hey mate, thanks so much for that armor, it's awesome. Can you hurry the fuck up? I'm starting to get bored.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Ugh, fine. I'm going to play some more dice. He takes a swig of ale that he's taken from the dwarves.
So, Calla and Mango want to buy anything specific? You guys can message it to me. Now
Yeah.
I'm gonna fast forward the day.
I just want to get some spices and
Okay.
stuff.
I would say that's about, depending on what you want to get. 100, 200 gold. How much and what you want to get.
What do you think, Mango?
I've heard of this spice from the Far East. I think it's called curry. I want to try curry.
Okay, get some curry. Maybe some. Is curry spicy? Let's get some spicy stuff.
I believe curry is spicy, right?
I think it can be.
It's not. It can be slightly spicy, but it's what you put with the curry. The curry powder is mainly for flavour.
Yeah.
Oh, you would know, because you're from Singapore, Cloud/Adam.
Yep, and from the country that probably is most famously known for curry, ethnically. But
Great
yes,
Britain.
yes, of course, Scotland.
Scotland,
Attica.
indeed, Glasgow. Yeah.
Yes.
That old mutton
Yeah.
curry.
Well,
Chicken
curry's
tikka,
kind of
man.
a bastardized word, isn't it? But anyway.
Yeah, it is. It's a generic term. But
Yeah.
All right. Calla wants curry. She wants Cajun.
Cajun.
It's what you use. It's basically like, what's that spell? Force cage, but for food. You cage it in.
So you want spicy ingredients, because Cajun doesn't exist.
Yeah, just like something to give our food like more of a flavor, more of a kick.
Yeah, I mean that
Something that
your
even Cloud
average-
can't fuck up.
You have your average spices, like your Tabascos and shit like that.
All right,
You
let's
have your Kalamshani ghost peppers.
Ooh.
Yeah. Naga chilies.
Let's buy some stuff to make ale. I haven't made ale in a while. Maybe that'll cheer everybody up.
Don't mix it up with your poison, though.
Yeah, we'll get some ghost.
Only yours.
Some ghost peppers, some curry, some
Ghost
ale
peppers?
ingredients. Yeah, the Kalamshine ghost peppers.
Okay.
Oh, and some truffles too.
Oh, now you're talking
Are you
Quarion's
talking
language.
about mushrooms or chocolate?
Like mushrooms.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, all that
Get
stuff,
some
and then
pasta.
some wheat, barley, hops.
Foie gras.
About 400 gold pieces for everything.
Wagyu steak.
Yeah, Wagyu steak with like foie gras on top, truffle shaved on top of that. Maybe like a port sauce. Oh, good idea.
400 gold. You got that? God damn it. Alright, here you go. Here's platinum.
40 platinum. Okay. Okay. So it's day 4 now. You guys are back home. You, Greep and Calla, Greep and Mango are back in the apartment. You can probably go back to the ship now.
Now I gotta get the wagon and the horse.
Yeah. Okay.
So should we grab our stuff, bid farewell to the dwarfs, and head on our way?
Yes.
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 Yeah, on the 4th morning, you guys wake up, say goodbye to the dwarves.
Goodbye, dwarves.
Monastery will accompany you back to the ship.
Oh, also, am I still carrying the gauntlet of Moradin? Just out of curiosity, now that I think about it.
No, it's gotta stay.
Damn.
Yeah, like it's here anytime you want to come back and Is it?
We could make you a glove of Leodin. It would just be a glove, though.
All right. Well, maybe one day Moradin will send me back here.
You're always welcome.
How many word of recalls can you set up? Can you have multiple at one time? Because you were talking about it earlier. Or is there only one at a time?
I don't think it specified. It just said I would have to pray in the location and clarify, like, claim it as a sanctuary.
If
but I don't know
it
that
up,
entirely because I'm not level 11 yet.
Oh, I sorry, you were talking about future levels. My bad.
Yes, I was talking about future levels.
Never mind. We head to the ship.
Okay.
But before we sigil, I'm gonna ask Greep if he found out about water or rain runners.
Or the Mechanist Guild contract.
He
Oh,
says,
do you know about that?
Oh, the Mechanist. Yeah, he went to the Mechanist Guild. He says they don't have a contract on anyone named Blood Wizard.
The lawful pedantic.
And what was the other thing?
Rain runner?
Oh, the Rain Runners. Yeah, he says he found some research that they are on like maybe the southwestern portion of Cholt.
I got.
Cool.
So that's all the information I could find.
Perfect. Thanks, Greep. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, lady.
My name's Calla, by the way.
Oh, hello, Calla. I'm
Hi, bye. Oh, bye. Bye, Greep.
Okay. So I'm just gonna hand wave you guys to the ship.
Cast hand wave you.
So everybody's back at the ship.
Calla, we haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? Have you got over your strop yet, Mango?
What?
Good. Glad to hear it. How are you, Calla?
I'm good. So Greep said, that the Mechanist people, they don't have a contract with the Blood Wizard. And he also said Rain Runners, which he said might be... originally he said it's like something about on a house. But he said that they could be found southwest of Cholt.
Oh.
Not so sure why you guys are trying to find that, but...
Oh.
Also, Cloud! Calla, like, hands over, like, a little, like, wrapped thing. I got these for you from Sigil.
Hey,
I can
thank
smell
you,
the
Calla.
spice
Oh,
in my nose, and I say, "Good God, that's like giving a loaded magical ballista to a child."
This smells amazing. Do you have any special requests?
Not really. I just get a little gift, because you've been doing some cooking for us. I appreciate it. So we got some truffles, some ghost peppers. And this is some like curry. You can go nuts,
Stir-fried truffles with ghost peppers with curry seasoning. That sounds fantastic. I'll go cook it
wow.
right up.
Face palm, Quarion face palms, and says, "Speaking of smells, why does that room smell of like horse shit?"
Well, That's exactly what it is. Horse shit.
Why did you buy horse shit?
I didn't buy horse shit. I bought something that produces unlimited supplies of horse shit.
An immortal horse?
I guess not immortal,
Oh, so limited. Fair enough.
but he's fucking decked out.
Yeah, he's got horse armor though.
Yo, check it out. I named him Horsey.
That is fucking awesome. I love horses. And I go and talk to the horse and say, have we got any crew from Sigil? Because we still don't know how to move this fucking thing with just John, Mel and Sue and
Oh
us.
shit! I got info on the ship, man.
What?
So the mechanism in that engine room, I got some clues as how to make it work.
That's amazing. What is it?
Something about soul coins power the ship, and we can get
What's a
those
soul
in
coin?
Avernus. Yeah, I have no idea. I thought you would know.
Where's Avernus?
In my book about the 9 rings of hell or whatever, it's the first
Oh,
one.
God. Oh, God.
Greep said he could
So we
help us
have-
get there.
We have to go to hell in order to move this ship.
Yeah, but I'm connected. I got boys down there.
Yeah, I'm sure that literally couldn't surprise me less. But at the same time, could we just get some crew for now so we don't have to go to hell and we can go to do, giant stuff?
He did
with
say
weapons?
that he could probably get us crew. It just depends. Like the cost depends on how good they are and stuff like that. He didn't really give me that much information.
We just need basically competent people who won't run away. So we can ask him how much that costs. Hey, Leodin, can you do a message thing?
To Greep?
Yeah, just say, we need competent crew who won't run away. How
Okay.
much?
I will relay that exactly to Greep. We want competent people that won't run away. How much would that cost for a crew of 20 men?
Yeah, that's a lot. But yeah.
Are all the dwarves gone?
Maybe
Yeah,
100 each.
and is that just the initial cost? What's their ongoing cost, Leodin?
I don't know. Hamden was the one that handled the
No,
money
ask-
affairs.
Ask Greek what they will be going for on a weekly, monthly basis, whatever they want to pay.
I
Okay.
think, if I remember correctly, it's more they worked for a share of whatever we found. So the more we
Yeah,
found, the happier they would have been.
Yeah, but the pirates did. We need to find out what the crew from Sigil will
Fair enough.
be costing. And if we don't give them a share of what we plunder, hopefully we won't need to plunder. We can do your idea of cruise ships.
What if we just pay them a flat rate,
Yeah, but we need to know what that flat rate is.
like 2 gold a day or something?
Well, yeah, but Greep's the one that will know. So if we just send him.
The raven turns into the ink on your shoulder. Mango, it says,
I draw my bow.
if you get the machine working, you won't need a crew.
That's what I tried telling them, but they don't
But
listen.
then we have to go to hell, and we all want to go to a mountain where there are cool weapons and shit. And get the fuck off Chult, because we don't want to be in Chult anymore. Except 2 of us do. Shit! I don't know. But find out the crew anyway, just in case, because it only costs a message, and you got loads of those.
Guys, I have a horse and a
Lord.
wagon.
Ooh, they're gonna totally steer a ship.
If it was a seahorse,
Alright, I'll
maybe
send-
to pull the ship.
I'll send another message to Greep and be like, just let us know how much this crew would ask of us as far as like annual sum or percentage of share of booty
No
or daily wages, etc.
So he swaps back. He says, "You want a crew for a short period of time to help you run your vessel for as long as a year?"
So, sure.
6 months.
I was going to say, sure.
Okay.
We just want to get an idea of cost.
Yep, I cast it again.
Okay, so he says 6 months for a crew. They're gonna need to know where they'll be docked at the end.
You could tell them Port Nyanzaru, just because we literally just want an idea of cost. So tell them Port Nyanzaru if I were you there.
Okay, then I will tell them Port Nyanzaru will be our destination for now. We can potentially pick up
Nice,
crew there or whatever.
Okay. So just want some venture for Alright, you guys can potentially sail with full crew 120 miles a day. So,
Okay.
Yeah,
from
We're
your
basically-
from your current position, if you guys were to sail to Port Nyanzaru, it's close to. Quarion, make a survival check.
Quarion, you're a twat.
Maybe 1,300 miles you guys are? 13.
Oh, about 10-ish, 12-ish days. About 2 weeks.
Well, here's the thing. What we want them for is to drop us off at Port Nyanzaru and then make us money with our ship. Trading, whatever,
Yeah,
by giving them
We
some
can have them
capital
work
or-
for like the next 6 months to a
Yeah.
year.
Yeah. Or
Just
even we
pop
could send
in
them out on
occasionally.
spying missions. Here's the thing. They don't need to know what they're going to be doing unless it's dangerous. We don't want them for dangerous. So just tell them it's not dangerous work. It will take X amount of time. The ship will be controlled by the crew whilst owners away. Instructions pending. Give me cost of crew for 6 months a year, whatever.
Okay.
Correct.
So six months, he says it's gonna be 800 per sailor, 400 per sailor, and for a year it's 800 per sailor.
So that's 16,000 for an entire year. Half that for 6 months. We could take them on a 6-month contract and see how they get on. We can message them at any time. Tell them we need a stand-in captain as well, because when Mango's off the ship, we don't trust John. He's a wanker. But yeah, so we're looking at about that much, right? What does everyone think about hiring said crew and setting them to work doing either trading, for which we'd have to give them startup capital, or maybe tourism, which is probably not going to work because the world is
I
literally.
mean, we can
infested.
probably get them trading with the dwarves from the mine.
Yeah, get the dwarves trading, give the, as you say, give the dwarves X amount of money. Say, we need you to start producing materials that would sell well in Kalimsham or any of the other settlements we know to be uninfested. Yeah,
Correct.
all done by message, so we don't have to go going back and forth. So yeah.
Sure.
Okay,
I
let's
will
do a
that.
quick crew vote, then, shall we? Who votes for spending the 8,000 for 6 months and asking
Aye.
them to set up supply lines between the right eye?
I.
Rhys says, I'm not sure I get a vote in this or not.
You do. If you're part of our team, you get a vote, even if you're new.
Yeah.
I mean, we
you're-
let Mango vote, and he's mental, so seems fair.
What do you mean I'm mental? There's a horse on this ship right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, you make a good point. Sorry, I don't know where I got that from. Calla, aye or nay?
Is this for getting a crew?
Yeah.
For
8,000
getting a
gold.
crew and setting up a trading hub or a trading vessel.
Because we can always get soul coins later.
Yeah, sure. The money for that?
Yeah, man, we have them. We've got still enough left for what we just discussed. Yeah.
Okay, aye.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the, remember... Oh, never mind, actually. I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Okay. The only vote we have, which is nay, is the horse. Therefore, the motion passes. Let's tell group to send them as soon as
Gold,
possible.
what do you think? You get a vote. You're part of this crew.
No, it's not.
Yes, he is.
Absolutely not. No.
Gold,
He's
what do you
an
say?
imp or something.
Gold thinks it's dumb to waste money on people.
Oh, if only you had a vote, go. Anything.
Then I whisper to Gold and I go, this is part of the plan. We pay them with the fucking gold, and then they go and spend it somewhere else. It's a win-win.
Yes, master.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Gold. Yep, Gold's in.
Not hearing any of that. It's like, oh, good, gold's in. That's great. We're all very relieved. So, can you send a message to Leodin confirming our intent to purchase the services of a crew for 6 months? Their mission will be trading only, and please include someone who knows how to captain, because our first mate is a dick.
Okay, I will do that.
Alright, see the way you're talking right now? This is the reason our first crew abandoned us. I don't need you to bring it down a couple levels, alright? You're like at an 8 right now.
Okay,
You need
he's
to
the
be at like a
thieving,
5.
no-nosed bastard, but okay, fine.
I agree
Fine.
with you, man, but like, you just can't be saying this type of shit out loud.
You're right.
It's
You're right. You're right, Captain. I apologise.
Wait, what did you just say?
And John was accused
I'm sorry.
of stealing.
Right.
Did
But
you
I
say
don't
that
like-
I'm right?
For no.
No, I
rational
did not.
reason. I did say you're right.
What's wrong with you? Are you okay? Are you feeling okay? Are you sick?
You're clever, and you get things right a lot of the time. You just have morally questionable morals, which is to say, none.
Well, thank you. It's the nicest thing you've
You're
ever
welcome.
said to me.
Possibly is. No, I liked you a lot before you start stealing souls. Now I just.
I
wary
haven't
of
done
you,
that in a
but
very
still
long
find
time,
you amusing.
okay?
You did it fairly recently, but
I-
never mind.
Gold says,
Captain.
You could steal souls, master?
Yeah, baby, I could steal souls.
Can we hear him say this? Can we hear him say this, or is this in like Infernal or something?
Telepathic.
Ah, okay.
How do you do it, master?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough.
you may be able to power the machine with it.
Say what?
The machine runs on soul coins, which is just essentially a soul. If you were to give up a soul, you might be able to run the machine.
Ah, shit. Alright, well, we're gonna keep that to ourselves. You know, the crew doesn't really like when I do that. So, let me figure out a way to kind of relay that message across while scamming them at the same time, and then we'll deal with that, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, Gold. You've been very resourceful.
I'm here to serve, Master.
Alright, send that message, Leodin.
Alright, I did.
Rhyis, make a survival check.
Okay.
Alright, guys, sorry, I have to go get ready for work.
Okay.
Okay. See you, Calla.
See you guys next week.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
No, I'm no longer the greatest ranger.
You guys are here. Creep said that there might be rain runners somewhere in the southwest of Chult, right? I would have narrowed it down a little more for you if you made a better survival check.
I do have a background feature that is regarding geography and maps.
Did you see why all the white squares are all over the map on Chult?
Yeah.
It's because not many people have navigated the jungle, so there are really no maps of the area. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I mean, one option is for us to go back to... Sorry, go ahead, Anthony.
It's a very dangerous environment. So explorers come here, some of them don't make it back.
Okay.
One option might be for us to make it back to Jaka Bay and see if our friends there know anything about this.
Where's Shaka Bay? Is that where the pirate lady was?
That's
Not
right.
pirate lady, but... Look, we're here in the southwest. I would give your left arm to leave Chult, but it does make sense that we fucking will check it out now. I am so bored of jobs. They are really sticky. I have to really pull myself together if I don't want to be exhausted every day. Oh, I'm not from this part. I hate it. But if it's around here, this might be maybe not the last, but it's probably the best opportunity we have to check it out.
Yeah, because after this, I think we need to head back to Will Death and the Giants and those things. We put that off long enough.
That would be truly amazing. However, we have a monastery around here.
But we don't even know where it is.
Well, and Anthony kind of threw this whole area around us, right? Which was Jaka Bay all the way down to where we are at.
It's in the southwest.
Yeah. So
not
Right.
monastery. It's going to be in the mountains because monasteries are in,
but don't mind me, I
So-
pressed that by mistake.
Well, all we have to do is check every mountain.
I guess, would the ruins of Shiku be a place to start?
What?
The ruins of Shiku be a place to start? Maybe there's some clues there.
Well, place could be a place to start. You could start in the wilderness. You just have to come back, which would take a while.
So these areas that have been revealed are where you have been.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
So is there anyone in these locations that might be able to give us a clue?
Not beyond what Cloud has said and the ones we have met. So up here, which is technically outside the radius but quite close, is a woman who Mango has a psychic connection with. Oh, maybe. Oh, we could message her. You could message her rather than moving, sailing over there.
Wait, what are these rain runners for? When did we come up with? Why are we doing that?
Oh, Rhyis, would you explain to Mango, please?
So the reason that I'm here in Cholt is I'm looking for the Rain Runners Monastery, hoping that they have information about how to stop these fire giants and a ritual that they're trying to put together they're burning down the forest in Kalimshan, which I think some other people here are invested in that problem as well, right?
Yep.
First I've heard of it.
Yeah, we're
Cloud's,
talking.
I'm just joking.
Cloud's enslaved mother, that's all. It's not a big deal.
So potentially, I have a lead that these monks, the Rain Runners, might have information or be able to aid us in stopping these fire giants.
I cast Primeval Awareness looking for monks. It fails.
So you guys gonna go back into the jungle?
They are elemental monks, perhaps. Can you sense elementals?
Water? The water elementals?
I possibly can. If you hold on.
Maybe they, are
Yes!
surrounded by
Yes, I
elementals.
Right, I will actually cast again Primeval Awareness, but this time seriously. Is there an elemental within 6 miles? Oh wait, we're not on my favourite terrain. 1 mile.
No. Nothing but water for a mile.
Nothing but water for a mile, and none of it elemental water. Well, all of it elemental water, but you know what I mean.
What's your favorite terrain?
Mountains and forest, but this does not count as forest.
But this might help us along the way, steering us in the right direction, or possibly just into traps full of elementals.
Well, I don't really mind. Or you lead me, I'll cast it. Oh, but we need to message old Madam Mango's friend.
Yeah, I feel like she would fucking know what's around here.
Yeah.
Maybe you could send her a message saying, "Hi, us. Thanks for the crew. They all fucked off. Have you heard of these rainy people?
Rain
We'll pay
Runners,
for
monks. Make sure you say monks this time. So
Yeah, and then we'll pay for information. You know where Mango lives even, because that sounds more threatening.
Why are you getting me involved in this?
Because
I
you're
will
the
say
only
exactly that.
She responds back.
Oh.
What is in it for madam? And
Like I just told you.
The crew, people, if you treat people poorly, they leave. That's how the world
We
works.
didn't treat them poorly. We paid them. Just look. We told you what was at stake. We'll pay you, dickhead. give us the information if you have it, or fuck off and die. Or you can obviously put that how you want.
Yeah, with the word
We'll
limit, that
say
might
that, and then just like put the as like a caveat of like this is what Quarion said.
What? Oh, shit.
Well,
This is why you never.
I am really surprised why the crew left now. So, yes, there is a monastery in the valley. In the Valley of
Valley.
Lost Honor. To the north of the Valley of the Lost Honor is a location that once held a monastery. I believe it is a ruin now because the volcanic activity pretty much wiped that location from the map.
Oh no, it's gone. Let's leave. So where is this?
Okay, I will
Valley of-
relay this information to my compatriots.
You guys see the Valley of Lost Honor now, right?
Yeah.
So, oh good, that'll only take us a week to get to. Let's go.
All right, let's go then.
Great.
I'm assuming there's no roads. It's just
No.
terrain.
No, there are
So
no.
our wagon is not very useful at this point.
I mean, we can go, if we go over the mountains, it doesn't actually cost us any extra movement because you have a ranger. A ranger who doesn't know east from west, but can walk quickly
But
and
then you
allow you to
are
do so, I believe.
unnecessarily traversing a mountain.
Going up and down. Yeah. Or we can go this way, which is the sensible way.
Well, I guess we just spent 3 days getting to the ship for no good reason, but alright.
Well, there was good reason, because Calla and Mango were here.
Yeah.
And Melon's
back to get his crew.
That's true.
Mel and Sue are still my favourites.
Ah.
So it was nice
Oh,
to see.
yeah. Hey, Mango, we kind of forgot something.
What?
We could use the key in any door. We didn't have to come back to the ship.
Uh,
But that said, you got a horse and a wagon. I guess if we did that, the horse and the wagon would be stuck in the mine, so it all did work out.
Oh, wagon.
Yep.
Let's saddle up, Mango, and everyone who doesn't have a horse. Although
I found-
minus the saddles.
Can I look
Sorry?
for coconuts?
How are you going to get the
Oh.
horse on land?
Has anyone got water walk?
Nope. Left with a scorpion.
That'd be a no.
We could throw it in and see if it swims.
Let's not just throw things into the water.
Alright, we could go out of the bay, catch the wind, take it into the bay, and then start rowing really hard until we crash into something. And then we don't need to, as we've crashed into something, we can just walk the horse off.
How close can
Or we could just
get?
leave the horse behind. Whichever.
You don't want to get any closer because the current starts pushing the ship ashore and you'll be stranded.
Yeah, do we have a rowboat? We can put the horse on a rowboat.
But I mean, even
I think-
if we get the horse on land, can it actually go through the jungle? Yeah, you don't want your horse to sort of die before we get too far.
Especially
right?
with a cart.
But
So
why don't
let's
you
just
leave
leave
it
it
on
on
the
the
boat and tell Mel and Sue to look after it as if it were their own child, assuming ogres don't eat their children.
Mel and Sue might eat this thing. I'm gonna ask John to look after this.
But John's a... Fine.
Yeah, John says he'll do it.
Alright. Just make sure to feed it, give it some water. I'll give you
You,
extra platinum per day you watch this horse, okay?
holy crap.
I'll give him
You might want to tell John that a crew will be appearing out of nowhere at some stage.
Yeah, I'm gonna give John a piece of platinum. Be like, there's more where that came from. Should take care of the horse.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You're the best first mate I've ever had.
Thank you, Captain. So you guys walk into the jungle for a day. Quarion, after traversing the jungles for over a month, I would say you could probably add jungles to your favorite terrain.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
To add it as jungle.
I think that's where I'm going to call the session.
Sweet.
Cool.
Great.
Okay.
All right.
Right. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Anthony. Thanks, everyone. Had fun today.
Yeah. Good one. All right.
Jungle.
I suppose I will see you guys next week.
You like
All
a
right.
good, you like a good shrub.